I'm good with the money. I'll pay as soon as possible. Right after I get that, I'll send that money to you.
I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want. They just put it on my plate.
Knocking forward. I like it.
Broadcast up for anybody want to watch.
Make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bros on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm sitting on some weight.
Come on, gang. Y'all let him hold it. Y'all let him hold it. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself.
Your man ain't keeping up with him. Y'all let him hold him. Y'all let him hold him. Y'all can put me into that, put me into the animation scene. Wow. 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 Where am I at, Buck? Let's go. Let's play Buck. We like it.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago. This crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Atlanta Falcons. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And the catch is made by Justin Hardy. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Thank you, Rap.
7 yards there and a first down. On first down, Ryan gets this one to Hill. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll make it a second down.
We see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
I ain't sending everybody back. I'm playing my defense.
On 3rd and 1, Ryan.
Go get it.
He completes this to Russell Gage. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 26.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician.
Hey, Bob, man.
And he signaled to 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you've got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback, or maybe you tighten?
Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
52's the mark. 52.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. reception. Cousins. Well, that gives him a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Returnable here from the 38. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective. They were able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
Nope, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. He didn't get it.
45 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter now, Falcon football, as they got it with a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Ryan, and he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. First catch so far for Julio. He's got a 1st down. They'll run here with Freeman.
Good play, big boy.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Freeman.
Good play, boy. You going nowhere?
Gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
You out here.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about being 4 down territory.
Damn.
On 3rd and goal, Ryan.
Good play, big boy. Good fucking play. I'm out here. Ain't nothing easy over here.
On third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the second quarter now, and we do have our first points, a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they
Fuck
deserve.
you. That ain't even who I was looking at, man. God damn. Oh, my Lord, bro. I wasn't even looking at him. Damn, focus. Fuck.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled down. First series, everybody goes out and runs for emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play the best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. On you go.
That'll be complete to Cook. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on third and 1 say run the football.
This is taken at the 18. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Now his throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Ryan. Caught by Jones. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Well, folks, we gave you a glance at the AFC playoff picture. Let's talk NFC playoff picture. Bit of a shakeup because the Niners and the Saints game and the Seahawks and the Rams. So San Fran back up to the top spot. Then you have the Packers who beat Washington moving up to number 2. The Saints with the loss, try to follow all this. They drop down the spot. But it's a critical one as they lose that first-round bye, and then we're still in a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bleedy Ray Wilson. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Johnson, the intended target.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So line of scrimmage
I'm
still
gonna go sit down.
I'm
gonna
on
kick your
2nd and
ass.
10.
Check 99, check 99.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman.
He's slow as
He's
hell.
able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10. And probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, really looking into on 3rd down. You're a little
Good play,
off balance.
defense. Good fucking play.
On 3rd
Yeah.
down there, but he cannot connect.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't
care
think
what you're
so.
going
I think
for.
in this situation, the defender is making sure he's got to hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. They'll run on first down. It's Freeman. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Go sit down
right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They run. Devontae Freeman. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. This is Freeman. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal.
Hello? Hey, yeah, I just sent you a picture of our 3 hoodies. Now, I could give you blue hats, but they're going to be black hats. They'll be just like mine is in my blue.
They'll look to run with Freeman. There he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown.
I'm actually on my blue with black.
Devontae Freeman. In the final seconds of the
again, I didn't charge you for that.
And the Falcons push
keep that in mind.
in front.
So I'll give you three hats, but they ain't going to match the exact. Like, exact, but they'll be that color. Okay.
Go sit down. I'm going to kick your ass.
Yeah. I mean, I can get out. The blue ain't going to be way off, though. I'm just saying, like, you see my blue, you really can't tell this blue.
And he'll take it up past the 25.
I'm just saying, if you look for perfection, you ain't going to get that. That's all I'm saying. You can
the Vikings now to start their next drive. Time here for like one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will. I think a lot of people think to themselves, take the knee, get out of here, regroup.
But you can't even tell the
coaching his staff
It's okay.
You can't even tell.
Be clinical.
You know what I'm saying? They all basically look like, I'm just saying, the hats are royal just like those, but they ain't just exactly. Like, you put them up on the
both teams appear ready for the fight ahead. We resume
you know what I'm saying?
action
Like,
here
it
in
ain't like
quarter
just
number
playing
3.
it, but it's still nice.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Okay. All right, I'll have that tape that tomorrow. So, okay. All right. I just want to let you know.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset.
That's what I don't want.
Typically,
It's family,
rooms are a lot more clinical.
I still gotta make my
And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or do they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better.
Right. So it ain't no stress. It's just what it is. But I appreciate that. I'll put that in my pocket in case I ever need it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you'll get those tomorrow.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
Okay, bet. All right.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 25 yards that time. First down, here's the run with Cook.
I'm out here. Drop me, boy. The goal man squad will come that money. Let's go.
Down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Throwing, Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a gain of 5. And that'll bring up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. To throw, Cousins.
On the money, boy. Touchdown. I do this.
The big tight end for a Viking touchdown. Kyle Rudolph there to make the grab, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. They got the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I know.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. He's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
They're trying to show they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Ryan. That one complete to him, and he goes out right around the 39.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Who ready for work?
Throwing again on 2nd down. Ryan, he completes it to Jones. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Falcons. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle.
Good play, big boy.
Exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Good play.
Eric Kendricks in on the tackle.
You helped by that play. Good play. Good play.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan.
Let's go! Another one! I'm out here.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch it unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Not an actual player.
Should have been a pick. Pop my fucking ball, goofy. I'm out here.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Go for it.
They had enough yards for the 1st down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No 1st down.
Go for it.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. Looking in zone for Jones. And for the 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Out of his end zone, Cousins. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. When you're on your own 1-yard line like they were, oftentimes you're thinking just run on any down, get some space. There they elect to throw it. It cost them.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of surprise, right? Everyone expects you to run it there. Let's take a shot. Let's throw it. Try and create some space, some room. And it went awry, didn't it?
They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Again, they'll run with Freeman.
Good play, big boy. Good play, big boy.
About the 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
So the field goal
unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here.
Oh, in the morning, okay. Oh, true. You kidding me? You fucking kidding me?
Is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent.
I was there,
because
minutes to that animation.
On that side of the field, a little tight, aren't they?
That's crazy.
There, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
The other direction, all of a
You
sudden,
had fucking Evans and
Fitzpatrick. And up to the 27-yard line.
Fitzpatrick taller than a motherfucker.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
You want me to play? I'll play you.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
That's what going to be a stop. You say it all the time.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside.
Right, yeah, number 5. They definitely put it up.
Now Cook. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
The protection up front, very good on that play. Had all night to throw the football, even though he was unsuccessful.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. This is Johnson, he's got it. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 29-yard line. Now, they've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Grady Jarrett able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Don't need it all back at once.
That's good, bro.
They're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make
to get your ass beat.
2nd down and 17. Now, Cousins.
One of those, I ain't gonna trip about the fucking game with the
Grady Jarrett in there to take him down
with the punt return. They'll need it. Whatever it was.
Vikings come up here 3rd and long.
Yeah. That prevent, that shit hurt.
That shit hurt. Receiver Thielen. An incredible play there. They do.
Yeah, there's some of my members in here, man. We just balling.
Too short, and it's 4th down.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what we do. We ball out against each other, have tournaments. I pay $150 out of my pocket. Well, this time, the last time we all chipped in. Me and the other two guys that started. We put in 50 and 50 apiece, 350s for 150. And then I won, so they paid me. Cause it's pissed. Like the first time we fucking do this shit, you win. My cousin in here now. That's what I'm playing street run.
They come up on a
yeah, they paid me. That was because they usually I just to my mouth pocket, but I was like, fuck it, we all sharing expenses because we turned the shit into a company. So.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Man, what the fuck?
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Who that? Oh.
On second down,
she got TV in the surround sound up.
Maneuver his way down to about the 7. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation.
Oh, come on, shoot! You're supposed to be a star. You're supposed to be a star, shoot.
Yeah, defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys.
Come on, Darth Vader. Activate Darth Vader. Activate Vader.
I'm a beast. I'm a fucking beast.
38. Block him.
I'm a fucking beast.
Stop it, MackMed. Stop it, MackMed. Stop it, MackMed. You know who in here.
To get the lead late fourth quarter.
So much for the touchdown maker.
You know who in here. Both of y'all calm down.
Attempter. And I can't wait to see how this one turns out.
I ain't hot. I'm going to beat your ass and take that $20. Yes, I am. I don't know why you think I'm not. Now I got a whole tab of how much you done paid me, bro. You want me to post it again? I got a whole tab of how much you done paid me. Damn near $200.
Set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor.
Hey, see this nigga lying in front of all these nice people. Stop doing that.
Has to get you out of bounds.
They got his man complete. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts.
Hey, J-Pack say he's sweet like Bear Meat.
15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Oh, you got that from you? Okay, well then, yo saying, man, nigga. He's sweet like Bear Meat. Well, you said you want to play for a dub. I'm here whenever you're ready. I'm in the game.
Game, nigga. Game, nigga. Game, nigga. Game. Give my $20, nigga.
You said what, bro?
I'm out here. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, my good people pay up, bro. We don't play that shit. I don't play that shit.
I know it's a good game.
I'll boot their ass
for
out.
me.
Especially if I gotta pay
for me.
This group, I'm gonna end up just paying because I'm the integrity of the group. You know what I'm saying?
Send my $20, fam.
If I gotta do that shit, I'll boot their ass. Yeah.
Send my fucking $20.
We don't do no cursing or big shit and none of that.
Yeah, I do this for the money.
On first down, Cook.
Save my 20 now. How about this? Save my 20 right now.
Have ticked away in this Minnesota victory, and it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
Cash App or PayPal or Zelle, whatever y'all. What am I forgetting?
Does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game,
ain't no bullshit. I play straight football. I broadcast it too. Straight football.
You said what, cuz?
That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination.
You talking to me, cuz?
I think you send me money for it. You know what it is. You send me money for it.
Just love the execution.
You did send me money for it, fam. Jetpack was in there. I'm gonna tell you. Hold on. Let me go. Hold on. You send. Go look at your wrist. Hold on.
Hell yeah, I'm going out of bounds.
It's dollar sign. Listen, it's dollar sign MackMed.
Just say GS, bro. We bought out these 24 hours.
You sent it before. You sent me money before.
It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from
Don't do that! You said what? You know what? Oh, okay. All right, then. Facts.
Look, your name is Demario Crump, and your name is Demario
Crump. You might
well
download Group Me and then hit me up.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all. Download Group. I think you sent me your phone number, but is that 224 number? Yeah, that one you gave me.
I got it, fam.
No, come on, man. Yeah, yeah. If you got Group Me. group me. Nah, it's a group chat thing. We control our messages through there. That's how we set up our games. You can mute it because this shit going all day. Yeah, you can get a game. We people are from New York to California, bro. We don't usually. I mean, the money shit is just new, but yes, everybody does pay up in here. We don't play that shit. Kimmy, get the fuck out of here. Second quarter, I'm losing 20. He just did a nasty run. The shit was so disgusting. I feel dirty. Feel like I gotta wash up or some shit. I'm talking about disgusting, bro. God damn. Slowed down, took off, did a juke, moved over, spent the round, Michael Jackson, he, all that shit. Facts, bro. All that shit. I'm telling you, he did all that shit in this one run. Nobody but Street on the controller, you know. Come on, activate Darth Vader. Activate Darth Vader. Let's go! I got a family. Win! Man, play ball, FC.
Hey, fam, add your
play
loss
ball,
too on the group chat too. Add your loss, fam. Damn.
You kidding me, man? I ain't setting them no block.
Man, I'm out here. I'm out here. Sending MackMed. I'm out here. Headed loss. Saying you want to win and play. You want to play a win and play MackMed. I'm trying to play MackMed. I beat Headache, so you don't want to play Headache. You want to play somebody that really know how to play. But I took your money though. And you beat me not 50 times, but you beat me like this 4 times. I beat you too. But Headache, we going back and forth, Headache. Stop it. Headache, we go back and forth. Stop it. You beat me and I beat you. You said what? You want to play for 50? I'll play for 50. Come on. Damn. This nigga. Damn. I'm going to be a rich man. Hey, that's him. I'll send it. Fuck it. I'm playing for 50. Come on. I'm going to send it to you if I lose. You know I'm going to send it to you. I'm good. Hey, the guy here giving me free money.
I want my 20 game. I don't give a fuck. No. Who is that? I'm playing Headache.
You know what?
So a dub. We always that nigga got a tab. He give me my allowance every week.
And you gonna see my 50. Come on. I'm playing for 50. I got 50. 50 and shit. Come on.
Street runner. Pico, yeah. Yeah. That's actually my work employee number. And I work for BNSF. Yeah. Back in the day. No. Cuz I don't know what's going on. I am, man. Y'all want to see this shit, though. It just got out of hand, man. Damn. Me?
Hey, are you betting? You not bet? What you mean? Answer. I said 50 cool. What you saying?
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the
How that
Twin
shit work?
Cities
Yeah,
at
so 50,
US
come on.
Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago when the Vikings were
what are you talking
introduced,
about? You
it was
playing for 50.
downright
What you mean
shaking
double?
in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to
What
do
you spray me?
battle.
Dude, you
with
playing for 50.
Y'all niggas complicated. Just play 50 straight up.
Yeah, dude, you on some other shit.
You doing too much.
No,
Man.
we're playing for 50.
Just do 50 straight up. Man.
Yeah,
God
it's
damn.
straight up. Come on.
It's 50-50.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble.
You're not
Nigga, I'm trying to get you a game. You doing all that shit. You discouraging him. You doing too much thinking over there, nigga. You ain't gonna get no game. Bro, I'm saying all I'm trying to do is get you a game. That man ain't trying to do all that thinking.
Yeah, you know all that extra.
They'll
Like,
throw on first down with Ryan.
Cuz, play my homie right quick.
50 right here. This is 50 game right here.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, play my
Everyone
man
involved
Johnny.
in the
Broadcast.
passing
I told
game.
him.
You
Good
create
game.
those great mismatches, throwing it to your guys out of the
No, my
backfield.
cousin gonna broadcast. I'll teach you if you ever get in the group, bro.
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. Everyone
Group
gets
me.
amped up
Group
as
me.
they go forward.
All one word.
Well, no gain that time as it's going to leave
G-R-O-U-P-M-E.
them with a third and about 3 to
True.
go. Third play
And I
of this
just
opening
see-
drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Yeah.
Ryan
Yeah,
on
we
the
ball out,
handoff.
man.
It's Freeman.
That's some of the
He's
best
gonna
people
have
in
the
football.
first down at about the 38.
Facts.
Able to convert
Hey,
with a
Street, this the man that won the tourney the other day, man. Me and him ain't matched up. I had to get him the next day. I had to get him the next day. He won the first. Hey, he won the first one on the fucking. He ran on a prevent, bro. I came back. He came back and won running the ball on a prevent, bro. Ran it down for a touchdown at the buzzer. I had just took the lead. I'm telling you, it was an epic ass game.
Now it's Ryan. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio
Man,
Jones.
he had 2
And
seconds
this is
left.
going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the
That was the
Vikings
first play of the
43.
prevent.
And that's the connection.
I had just
Ryan to
came,
Jones
man. I
that this
came back. I was
defense
throwing that
obviously
bitch like
has to
FC
key
Grip.
on.
Certainly feels
And,
like they got the party started with that
yeah,
one, doesn't it?
I won the
And
next
those
game,
two
though.
get in sync.
Hey,
Just
let's go
scares
for
the
that
heck out of
dub.
defenses
Come on.
because he can hit Julio Jones in a short zone.
Go.
And he can take it the
Hey.
whole way.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Oh, y'all playing for 50? Can I get a side bet?
No gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Officially nothing.
Can I get a
on that
10 on the
last
side
run. They'll
bet?
try
I'll take a
again
10 on the
second
side
and
bet.
10.
All I asked was a side bet.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. There to knock that one away
What?
defensively.
Yeah, for groupie if you ain't never had one
You see
yet.
passes knocked down by those guys that call
Like it's the login is like
you know that in their zone
Facebook or some shit, or Google, your Google shit.
and react to it very quickly.
Is that my son in here? Was that my son in here? Smack? Where's Smack at? Oh, Smack joined his part.
Good defense, baby. That 50 is a whole different level. You bringing in a whole different MackMed out.
MackMed, turn the broadcast on in.
My broadcast is up.
Defenders on a basketball court.
All right.
Each
Street.
and every
Look at
pass.
the ball.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
I'll send you
And on
invite.
their first drive, the offense staying out there.
Yeah, now I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna send you an invite to your cell phone, and then you just tap on it. A link. I'm gonna send you a
Try
link.
and throw for him with
Bet.
Ryan.
Yes, sir.
Looking downfield for Jones. And they will not.
Nah, I ain't playing right now. I'm finna watch out.
He ain't on shit. I told you he ain't on shit.
Street finna play.
Come through there on
sitting on
4th
that, man.
down. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold
pull a
on
big
the
hog.
opening drive.
Yeah, it's going off. Yeah, you just watching. I record it. I mean, I broadcast on YouTube. But I'm done. That game over with. My cousin trying to play.
Now for Dalvin Cook. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Hey, bro, when I'm finna send you the thing. Just,
And he'll work it across
hold on, let me see.
midfield inside the
Just call out your number, the 224, because I'm gonna just
15
tap.
yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Following a good run by Cook, here's another
Johnny, what's
first
your
and
number,
10.
bro? 224.
Cousins. And this
Okay,
is
hold on. 241.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play.
One.
And
Oh, hold on. It's 224, right?
They only got a yard out of that last
241.
completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9.
Yep. 1-0-0-3. Okay, I'm saying good thing now.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands.
When you get in, put your name as your gamer tag, and then put a record behind it, and just change the record after every game.
And they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
You want to? I mean, if I add it to the group before, it's up to you. Huh? Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, it's going to matter. Yeah, it's going to matter. Yeah, it's going to count. Yeah, it's going to count. I just sent it to you, bro. Just tap on that, and then it'll let you in.
They'll run on 1st down.
You got it?
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd down. Cousins. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Allen Bailey able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Cousins. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case.
Because you playing like the old street again.
2nd down and goal. Cousins.
I did too. I lost 2 days too, man. He came back on a pick 6, man. I was so pissed.
All right, CD, let's take a step back. Look at the AFC playoff picture with just 3 weeks to go.
I think why you playing like you playing because I won that title. You feel some type of way.
Looking good for the number 1 seed.
That's what I really think that shit motivates.
Lead over the 10-3 Pats, who they beat in Week 9. Then what we got? Chiefs in the West leading right now. Texans currently ahead in the AFC South. How about that wild card picture?
Yeah, how about Buffalo? They had a tough loss at home to Baltimore, but boy, they're playing awfully well. And guess what? They go to New England next week. That game could have big ramifications. And the Steelers, how are they 8-5 on their 3rd, maybe essentially 4th quarterback of the year since they traded Josh Dobbs in preseason? Incredible job Mike Tomlin has done as the head coach there. But the team to keep an eye out for in the AFC South, the Tennessee Titans. They are hot right now, 8-5, and running the heck out of football with Derrick Henry.
Turn the broadcast up there. I was saying
South lead, but they also have an 8-5 record. It's going to be close down the stretch. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. Give him 5 on the screen.
You don't even play 2K
set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
I was watching that Laker night. That shit was shook up.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffin coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side. So his job's a little bit easier for this.
Well, we should have had Civil War. We should have Civil War tomorrow.
Yes, we do. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense.
Announce that shit. Let's have a Civil War. Team B versus Team J.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively.
Well,
obviously, 2 drives.
It's me and then his other dude. Because he from New York, so we always going at it against each other. So people choose which side they want. We get in the party and we just battle out to beat the other team's ass.
Or maybe you have to be stern with it, but whatever
just for fun. Yeah, my team, like I usually give them AGS t-shirts or something.
Now on 2nd and 13.
It's just all good trash talking, like you see a motherfucker on site, you give him a pumpkin hand.
It gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They give him a gain of 38. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Cook. He's got a first out and more inside the 30. And he'll get into the end zone.
Oh, shit.
Dalvin Cook, 43 yards. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
That's what happened in the tournament.
I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
How old did you say?
Kick it away after the touchdown.
True, yeah, you did tell me that,
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
That's going to be headache pen for everybody's shit.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now with still more than a minute to go, it's been a tight game. You figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a
we all over the country.
Nowhere to escape it.
We got a nice thing going. 5 years.
Everson Griffin, his 2nd sack of the night.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Ryan. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Everson Griffin in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Ryan Allen now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's taken at around the 40. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A great return there of 22 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Damn. MackMed ain't playing no games. He quiet. He up 10-zip for that kid. Third quarter.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff
B1, I'm on
spent
a
the
whole
entire
concentration.
halftime just
Whole
working with
different
Right, I ain't fuck with you. Do your thing, bro. Get that bread, fuck.
Nice first half that we've had, guys.
He came at me with it. I ain't come from him. He came at me with it. I said,
when we
fuck
kick
it.
it off
I'm
in
out
the
here.
second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Mind my business. I was just trying to get a game.
After
He make you do the shit to him.
not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Watching that play unfold,
much.
watching him complete it, brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
That's a first down if he holds on, but you saw the contact, able to jar it free from him and force it.
Oh, boy, that
Great
was
play defensively.
bad.
Just to knock it free. If he had caught that, pass the sticks, first down. And he fields it cleanly. So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Got what I wanted now. Got a box.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Take your ass to sleep. So a team champ versus Team J.
Ryan, and the catch is made by Justin Hardy. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Ryan. It's all in by Hardy. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. First and 10 at the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
I don't want you to beat him for this 50. I just wish I would have bet. Then you ain't going to bet me for the 20.
As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
Man, get back in your zone, bro. Get off that mic.
Extra point. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Get back in your zone, MackMed.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
10-7. Let's go.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
We got a tough one over here.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 3 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession.
This
game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions.
They might want to do the
same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. From the gun, here's Cousins. Johnson's got it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very nice pass, So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Cook. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. 3rd and long for Cousins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 27-yard line.
Good fucking catch, boy.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On first down, Cook. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. On the ground, it's Cook. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you also count on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Now Cousins on 4th down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Allen Bailey. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Freeman again. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. And remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football. And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And he's able to find Diggs. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. The Vikings first down. Diggs able to find his way free and get the catch from Cousins. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. Shifts by him. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They run. Cook.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Here's Cousins. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll look to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Back to throw. A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up on the broadcast. Anthony Barr. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Oh, wow. MackMed just pulled it out.
It's going to be a big time. You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to throw it just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
We got some good games going.
They'll run on first down. It's Cook, and he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard.
Wow, how you get a face mask? Fucking Teddy got the aggressive one.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
Wow.
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, Cook
so we don't play on aggression.
He'll get it up the middle, and he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable.
Wow.
But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Extra point try by Bailey. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
I knew how they was gonna lead the party.
Hey,
we ain't quit everything.
Hey, you gonna send my money?
Yeah, he gonna send your shit, bro. Let's go, MackMed.
Oh, you sent it. Quick, too.
Yeah, he ain't one of them niggas, bro.
Okay. But he hurt, though. He hurt.
We be playing for $50 and $100 a game, bro.
Man, I want $70.
Well, fuck it. Bet 20 on this game, then. Fuck it. No, I'm talking about Mac. I'm talking to MackMed. On me and him.
You talking about me and you? Bet 20?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Come on.
Bet. Here we go. Bet good. Get you $90, nigga. Go shop.
Damn, I know he hurt. I know he hurt.
He said take him out the group, bro. He said, that nigga said, he said, I've been real. It's been real. I'm officially retired from Madden. I got beat by MackMed. He take me out the group, bro. I ain't taking him out the group. Niggas, it's only money, man. You couldn't afford to bet it, don't. You shouldn't.
No, I didn't ask for no money from him. He came at me. I'm feeling myself. You know what? Come on. You don't come at me like that. Stop it. Stop it. You know better than that.
That shit dead.
Man, I blew him out, man. He couldn't do shit on offense. I want to say I blew him out, but I had him. I wanted him the whole game. I controlled the whole game.
That nigga said, take him out of the group.
Hey, when I see the game say quit, I say he must turn on the system. Then I saw he's offline. I say,
nah, I knew he was gonna quit. I said when you scored. That nigga's feeling bad. He lost to you. He ain't that good. We talking that shit now.
I'm top dog in this party too. I'm top dog in this one. I'm a threat. Yes, I'm a threat. In AGS, I'm a big threat. You can laugh all you want. Damn, I'm about to get $90. What the fuck?
You about to get what?
I'm about to get $90. See, the thing is, y'all understand. When I play for money, it's a whole different me. Like, it's different. It's like I'm eliminating all that dumb mistake I made.
Coming to you now from
like
the Florida Rockies in Denver, Colorado.
Let's see.
Coming up, we've got a good.
Let's see. I need this dub right here. I'm gonna play like it's my last 20.
And the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Turn my broadcast on for my followers. Let's go. Darth Vader, activate.
Now to put the ball in the
Let's
air,
go.
and we are underway
Let's go.
here on EA Sports. This is taken at his full.
Let's play.
And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
Let's play.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
Okay, he's sitting good. He's starting early. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see.
From scrimmage, it's 2nd down.
That's what I want to see. Oh, you ain't got Minnesota. That's what I like.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Roethlisberger. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster.
Let's go. Darth Vader.
All the way to midfield.
39 yards.
39 yards the distance
ball
covered
in.
on the catch and run.
You want to play? This for that money.
There's Roethlisberger.
This for that money.
Things are looking pretty darn good on
This for that money.
Aren't they? Came right out, set the tone.
Let's go.
This time,
I'm
it was a
different.
big pass play.
I'm different for that
The
money.
curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly
I'm
right.
focused. When it comes to that money, I'm focused.
Taken in, and a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
I'm trying to get it, bro.
This is 3rd
Somebody
and
gotta
long.
win it. Might
Very
as well be
likely
me.
4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Roethlisberger coming up with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And they get to him with the pressure as Roethlisberger
Let's go.
goes down.
I ain't fucking with you right now, bro.
LeBron Joseph busting through to get him for a loss.
I'm focused on this good game. I'm trying to win.
Now Roethlisberger getting this one into the hands of Smith-Schuster. No gain that
Let's go,
time.
y'all.
The completion.
See what
and
you're
it'll be
doing.
3rd down.
3rd and 17.
7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And a great return as he's
Good
to
interception,
the
bro.
40-yard line.
Got down to the red zone.
Very
I'm small tricks
disappointing
again.
end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They run again on 1st down. Cook sidesteps him at the 35. Big hitter there.
Hey, MackMed.
1st down gain of 26 yards. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there. 1st down, Vikings. On 1st down, Cook. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, it's Cook. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up the feet.
Partner, we know the days in the NFL. We can built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Buying time is left. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Cook. And they'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. We're scoreless after 1. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Trying the power game with Ham. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And they will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. C.J. Ham taking it in as his guys are on the board first here tonight. And they got the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. And
they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Roethlisberger. And that's going to be incomplete.
How is that?
A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes
they would not let me throw them.
They finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. Back deep is a very dangerous Mike Hughes. This is taken at the 23. Oh, some strong running. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
Sure. Yeah, we got a few minutes on.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, it's Cook. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for
how he's not letting you see it right now.
7-yard line. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here.
No, I'm playing Minnesota. You still looking at my cousin game.
Cousins from the gun on third. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
Yeah, and then it'll show my live broadcast.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. On the return, it's White. 35 yards that time on the
play. Playing good for that
the
one.
Steelers are going to take over first and 10 deep in their own territory.
So am I.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away.
Yeah, you should be seeing a game with Minnesota.
Some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
2 minutes on the clock. Second quarter. 7-0 ball
game. His best shot.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as well.
You are fucking kidding me.
In Orlando,
you are fucking kidding me.
Okay? You did
you gotta be.
Not a bad job. Hey, writing down your ad-lib.
If you trip, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4. Roethlisberger now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it first and 10. Tackle made that time by Anthony Barr. From the 29, Roethlisberger. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
That was a nice long slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cut.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the
fuck you, man. You gotta turn around. It's a tiny route. Right there, you should turn around.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumble snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back.
Come on, you let me stay in this game. You let me linger in this game.
To throw is Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Doug Dupree. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
You let me linger in this game now. His ball.
2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the
break. You let me linger.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second
red zone twice. 2 picks.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Let's go.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it first and 10. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Come on, give it game,
pick up of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing, Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 17 yards, first down, Vikings. first down. Cook. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. That one a first down pickup of 8. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now Cousins. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play
play
chess.
Madden
Guys
or
like
play
you
football?
with your IQ, you can pull
What are you
that
going
off.
to do? No, good. That's what I want. I need
Let's
this.
see how the offense
Giving us a
still
chance.
out there.
Now, y'all
They
don't
like
go.
to go on 4th and 11. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And Rudolph has it, the tight end.
Man, you got
And
to
he
see
works
that.
it past the 30,
Looking on the other
almost
side
to
of
the
the fucking
25.
field.
4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. On first down, it's Cook. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll run on first down. Cook. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Cousins.
Oh, come on.
Diggs.
Look like I knew they going.
Stephon Diggs. There to make the grab. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And it's now 14-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Come on.
And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
That pisses
Now,
me
as you
off.
mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Well, man, open down the middle of the field. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Here's Roethlisberger. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Come on.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Play ball, man. Just like that. Just like that. Let's go. Darth Vader
His guys are
at the bus
within a single score.
Play ball, man.
And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's
nobody throw that bitch like you. That's what works.
Diving catch in the end
Let's
zone.
go.
But he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath
Get
and
this
around the
motherfucker.
football without it hitting
Shouldn't
the
be like
ground
this.
and causing
It
some
shouldn't be
doubt in
like
the minds
this.
of the
Let's
people
go.
who
Play
have to
ball.
look at this and possibly
Play
review
fucking
it.
ball. Let's
What a
go.
tremendous effort and a great catch.
Come on. Stop the run. We're gonna play safe now.
Now to
That's what I want.
next drive. They have the lead.
Who's gonna play safe
late
now?
in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake.
Let's go. He's gonna play
does
safe
the
now.
opposition no good.
It's on me. It's on me.
And that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is,
It's on me.
do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Now the hit comes, and Cousins
Tie game.
the football.
Tie game, goddammit. They kissed me ass right away.
Takes it back to the house.
Let's go.
A fumble
Let's go.
recovery for a Steelers
Goddammit.
score. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense would maybe force the punt.
Let's
Instead,
go.
They force the turnover and take it into the house.
Let's go.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that.
Let's go.
Big-time capitalization by taking the ball
Let's
away
go, FC.
and putting it in the end zone.
Let's go, FC.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive.
No,
the fumble,
no.
And you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Throwing is Cousins. And Diggs has it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Cousins now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
Man, what a fucking play. This motherfucker just made a fucking nasty-ass play. God damn, what a nasty play.
Laquan Treadwell, 61 yards, and the Vikings have taken the lead.
I mean, nasty.
Well, they got the extra point, and the
That
lead is
was
now
nasty.
21-14.
Don't get discouraged.
Kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken short. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
I'm expecting to.
The Steelers
locked
here
in
about
too
ready
now.
for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 efficient. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver.
No fucking reason he shouldn't have caught that, man. Now they finna make me fuck up.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. He gets this one to Johnson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. Here's Roethlisberger to throw.
Candy, nigga. Nobody throw that bitch better than me.
Steelers touchdown. Deontay Johnson there to make the grab as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with an extra point. A very important extra point there. Up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
That's right, bro.
Teams locked in.
Come on, y'all. We can't have no bullshit plays. The pressure's on him. He feeling like some type of way. It's not on me. Let's go.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Let's go. Stay there. Somebody gonna fumble. Somebody gonna fumble. He playing not to lose now.
They're enjoying the
Versus
heck out
to
of
win.
this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. They run it again with Cook. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of football as we get you reset.
This is not what I want to call.
Let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Come here, bro. Let's talk.
Get a throw off. He's taking down.
Let's talk.
What a huge play at this point in the game.
It's on me, y'all. It's on me.
Able to drop him
No
that
fake
time
it, though.
for his second sack of the evening.
No fake.
So they're
Let's
forced
go.
to punt on 4th as this one's away. White now to return.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game. We usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender.
Good defense. He went to the right man.
Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
I don't know how he fucking did.
Will take over with a football at the 35-yard
He went to the right
line.
fucking man.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st down. It's Cook. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cook.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go away.
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. They'll run on 1st down. Cook. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
I think I fucked that up. Yeah, I called it too early.
So it all comes
they
down to the foot of Dan Bailey.
He got this motherfucker.
His kick
Good
is
game.
It is good. Dan Bailey. The
Good
hero
ass
as
game.
time expires. And it'll be a fun
I'm
time
always
in the
going to
Twin
fucking
Cities
use.
tonight.
I
The
need
Vikings
it in my
win it.
life.
I
want it in my life. I need it in my life.
Send me your shit, hold on.
I'm right there with you, partner.
Good shit. Hey, you got nervous, bro. I know you did.
No, I ain't nervous. I knew the whole time I was going to win. You don't know. I knew the
I
whole
got
time
that,
I
I
was
got
going
that
to
ball
win.
back. Your
I was
ass
quiet
nervous.
for a reason. I was quiet for a reason. I need to
Hey, what's your
I was
cash
in the
app?
zone. Just put MackMed. Capitalize MackMed. Capitalize MED. Just capitalize the M. MackMed.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me make sure it's not 87 on. I think it's MackMed. Hold on.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
Yeah, it's capitalized
everybody.
M-A-C-K, capitalized M-E-D. The both M's is capitalized. It's MackMed.
Whatever. That's Cash App?
Cash App, yeah.
It shit ain't coming up. Hold on.
It's capitalized M-A-C-K. The M is capitalized. MackMed. Just put MackMed. The both M's capitalized.
All one word?
Yeah, all one word. Yeah.
Just hold on. Just send it to me, bro. Send me a request. Mine is my oh, I didn't put the dollars in. My bad.
Yeah. $sign first.
Yeah, I got you. That
I need it in my life. I want it in my life.
That shit hurt. It's sent.
Man, I know. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, family. I worked hard for this game, man. This game, I bust my ass to win this game because I know how I can fall apart. It was looking like it. I couldn't go. I couldn't go.
Hold on, bro. Let me take care of something.
I got it. Thank you, son.
Damn, that pissed me off. Tony, send that shit, man. Fuck. Good game, man. Back down.
Good game, family. Good game, family. Could have went both ways.
Y'all finna play? He a new member. You want to play? Huh? Yeah. Y'all go ahead and play. The girl like, nigga, come to bed. Gosh, damn it. Yeah. MackMed 87. No, he playing, he got something to prove. He trying to get in the top 5. I put out a top 5 list every week. Yeah, shit. We balled out on this motherfucker. Well, ain't nobody else joining. Yeah, what up? We just lost a horrible game for $20. Man. Yeah, pull over there. Let's see if anything. Okay, we can pass him out. I may be over after this game. I don't know. The new members. Alright.
You accepted it, bro?
MackMed.
What's up, family?
Yeah, he said you accepted his friend request?
I'm gonna send it right now. My fault. Nah, B1. That was a good game, B1. I ain't gonna lie to you. That put me over my feet, man. I can't lie. Hey, I'm not betting no more. I'm just playing, man. I ain't betting no more tonight. I'm done. Okay. I'm
Yeah,
done
it's
for tonight.
instant, bro. No money taken out.
That drained my energy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't top of the line. I just don't want to lose. I just don't want to lose. That's the difference. I just don't want to lose money. I don't like losing money. See, they came at me with it. They do.
I'm pissed right now.
He mentally drained me too, because I made sure I wasn't gonna lose. I had to really know what he gonna do. Like that's how I know money make you play a whole different level.
I ain't know.
Man, you playing for the money, B1. You should not throw it over there. I read that play too.
I can see it was in the second half, except that one play. I'm gonna fix me something. I'm gonna be listening and
Hey,
watching.
B1, you know what it was too, B1? You predictable.
What?
You kept going to that side. Am I lying to you or not? That side knew you gonna go there. I say, you know what? I'm gonna take away that side.
Well, usually I see your use and I be like, yep, you showed me too soon, but I still went there. You know what I'm saying?
That happens to me. I do it too. I can't lie. I do it myself.
Yeah,
too.
that's what fucked me up. But it's alright. We got tomorrow. Hold on, let me take you to something.
Go ahead. That was a great game though. Can't lie. That took me all the ends out. All the done. Sure.
For my brothers, no lie. All you can die. Never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side. Yeah, we in it for life. It's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes?
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Here we go. 54 Mike. Here we go.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. He's got a first down past the 30. First down San Francisco, the pickup 14 yards. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
He was brought down by Eric Wilson. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Mostert. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth so far. 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. They run with Breida, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
I just feel like real football.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's Mostert. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
You can't sit down?
This is Mostert. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Here we go.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And this time the yards won't come so easy, as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. A rare misstep on that last play, because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now Mostert. And able to work his way down to the 16. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
They run for it with Breida.
Oh, yeah.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. 15 yards. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken very short. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
You in the group or no?
Cousins on 1st down. Pressure, he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Right, he was there, but it was a better pass.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, you gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
That's a tough play, man.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
I can't lie.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
That's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer, and likely throwing again, you'd have to think on third and goal here. Now Cousins.
Good play.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. So first and 10 now from the 30. This is Breida. A gain of 3, second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Now a handoff working right. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Here we go.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
Check 52. Wide. Get wide. Undercross. 25. Check 25.
On first down, here's Breida. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
White.
From just shy of midfield, Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. On third down, a run from Breida. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
I got you. 54 Mike.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Danny. 21. Right there, 54 Mike. Yeah, let's get that lunch. He's crashing. He's checking.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Now they try the right side here. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert, as the first half is winding down. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Cousins, that one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cousins. And it's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D Ford coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about look.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. Well, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? Hey, you want to go for it here? We shut you down. They're over on the bench right now feeling great.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 21. Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon. Well, his struggles continue. Open targets, and he keeps missing them, pressing way too much. He may have a big arm, but until he learns how to harness it and have some touch, he's going to continue to struggle.
So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this
down,
one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Cousins to throw it. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 18 there and give the Vikings a first down. To throw it is Cousins. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. D Ford, his second sack of the night. To try again after the sack. Cousins, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with it.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Let me get him in target tire.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Credit the secondary, credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in.
Come here.
He was a big-time receiver.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Cousins now.
Yeah, Houston 2 hours ahead.
He'll get into the end zone.
Houston, same time in Chicago?
Yeah.
Adam Thielen, 27 yards. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh, Galleria.
This will be taken about the 12.
Oh, shit. You know what?
And nothing but daylight ahead. The 30.
I'm tired. I'm going to beat the top of you.
Send that shit, bro. We'll get one before the night. Before we call it the night.
He returns the kick.
Good game, man. All right.